All right, good morning, everybody. Watching for some winter storm impacts in Acadiana this weekend. We've got a really big winter storm that's sweeping across most of the country this weekend, where we will also see impacts as well. Winter storm watch in effect along and north of I-10 tomorrow through Sunday afternoon, mostly for the potential for some freezing rain and ice accumulations. For most of the day tomorrow, it's mostly just going to be a cold rain that we see with some thunder mixed in. Some of this will likely turn into freezing rain Sunday morning as temperatures drop. Now, what that is rain that freezes on contact. As soon as it hits something, it turns into ice. As far as ice accumulations go, we should be or could be in the ballpark of 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of ice. That is enough to cause some slick spots on roads for sure, especially Sunday morning. That's where we could see some travel issues. It's a little foggy out there early this morning, down to 1/4 of a mile of visibility in Morgan City and 3/4 of a mile in Opelousas. Drive carefully this morning. Temperatures haven't quite turned cold just yet. We're in the upper 50s right now. Temperatures will start to get pretty cold into Sunday morning. Cold enough again for freezing rain to develop. Aside from the fog out there, it's quiet. We just have some clouds passing by above the fog. Here's the storm that is going to be sweeping across most of the nation and giving us a lot of winter storm impacts towards Mississippi, towards Tennessee. You're going to get heavy freezing rain. Already a lot of cold air in place, and with that storm over the west coast, it's going to be the perfect setup for a lot of high impacts for the southeast. But for us, it should be relatively minor impacts. Obviously, no impacts for today. Weather stays pretty quiet, mostly sunshine for this afternoon with highs again to the mid and upper 60s. Pretty mild for late January. Mostly cloudy skies later on tonight. Temperatures turning a little bit colder for early tomorrow morning, but not by much. Still in the mid 40s to lower 50s early tomorrow morning. Here comes the first round of rain, which should be rolling its way through at around midday tomorrow. At least a little chance some of that turns icy up towards our northern parishes near Ville Platte, but that should be kind of marginal as far as any impacts go. Most of us staying above freezing most of the day tomorrow with on again, off again downpours. Really heavy rain early Sunday morning with a better chance that it starts to turn into freezing rain at around 8 to 9 a.m. There you go. There's those pink shades showing up there. And this is pretty closely aligned with where the winter storm watch is in effect. So from I-10 and points towards the north, that's where the travel issues could definitely be more apparent. I think we could see some icier roads develop there early Sunday morning. And then thankfully by the afternoon Sunday, we're starting to dry back out and just turning really cold for the rest of the weekend. Here's a look at the ice forecast for the next 3 days. Most of this happening again as you go up I-49 towards Ville Platte and Opelousas. Try to avoid driving if you can help it during the morning on Sunday, but as you can see, the farther south you go, the less impacts we'll see. I don't think we'll see any real ice at all down towards our southern parishes near the coast. Really cold though back behind this storm. Temperatures dropping down to the mid 20s by Monday morning and staying with lows in the 20s and highs in the 40s for the start of next week.